Welcome, conservative free spirits. Thank you all for visiting my channel, Conservative Free Spirit. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Conservative Free Spirit. Thank you for commenting and sharing and liking. Welcome, everybody. This reading is for the collective on what is known to be January the 5th, 2020. I hope you all are doing well. From the looks of the reading, the card that was pulled, you all are doing well. You seem to let down your guard. You're still mentally agile. You're still focused. You're still alert. You're still attentive. You're still safe. But it just seems that you have decided to either go out or to allow in. And for those of you who that resonates with, you know who you are. I really appreciate that your emotions are still stable. You know, you're thinking clearly. Your thoughts are rather crisp. Your thoughts are rather clear. And your emotions are stable as well. I think that's important. Having, stable emotions, so that way you can think clearly. You can be decisive, alert, and attentive, and so on and so forth. There seems to be a newness in the air for the collective, the energy of the collective. Of course, it's thinking differently. Of course, it's making sure that you're in control of your emotions and your thoughts, rather than being reactionary, rather than saying, they made me mad. They made me lose my temper. No. We are taking responsibility. I really appreciate that. So that's the newness that's in the air as well. So with you either allowing in or going out, there could also be some new emotional connections and bondages that bonds. Well, I don't know. I hope not bondages, but emotional connections and bonds that are being established. If it is bondages, let's just hope and pray it's in the right way. When I was saying it, I was in good spirit, so maybe it's something sexual, something you enjoy. There's also newness in the way that you are seeing things, or seeing people, or seeing yourself, or seeing the situation. Very grateful for that energy as well, because sometimes the way that we see a situation is not always what it is. Does that make sense? So maybe you see a situation, and the way that you understand it might be totally different than what is occurring, whether you have all the information or not. Okay, so grateful for those new things. Some of you could be establishing some best friend connections. Some of you could be learning. Some of you could be getting married, forming some sort of union. Hopefully before you get together, you have your finances in place. Hopefully before you marry someone or move in with someone, you know their credit score. You know how they spend their money. You have some sort of connection as far as I don't know, some sort of legalities to them. Like, you really understand this person, and you understand whether they're a thief, or whether they overspend, or whether they're cheap or shallow or frugal, or whatever other word. You understand how they handle their finances. So make sure that regardless of if you're trying to marry this person or not, if y'all are sharing something, sharing a car with both of y'all's names on it, somebody done co-sign for the other, or sharing an apartment, or moving in with someone, or even getting married, make sure you understand how how this person handles their finances. For others of you, there could be some legal agreements that occur, but you could have some sort of financial separation, like finances or money ends up coming between you and whoever your business partner is, whoever your spouse is. A lot of people believe that legally being married with a contract is, business like, and you want to make it succeed. You want to cut down on your costs and your expenses and find ways to build revenue. Find ways to build businesses, to be entrepreneurs, to generate different streams of income so that you can have that profit and leave it for your children, for your generations to come, i.e. generational wealth. So in this situation, as I stated, some of you, there could be situations where money comes between you and a business partner or a spouse, or some sort of separation of money between you and another person, or between you and the money itself. Be mindful of the journeys that you embark on. This might actually cause you to go out on a new journey, kind of willy-nilly, loosey-goosey, not really knowing who you are and what it is that you're wanting to do because of this situation. Like, some of you may have gotten really shocked by this financial situation. Some of you could have gotten really, really rocked by this breakup, or this moving away from finances, or allowing finances to come between you, or divorce or situation, or whatever it is. And it could cause you just to kind of, go out on your own, just not spinning your wheels, not knowing exactly what it is that you're wanting to do. So make sure you're paying attention to that, recognizing that, especially since I've brought it to your attention. You can ask yourself now, is that a situation that is occurring? Is that a situation that I'm in? Are any of those warning signs that I've observed? Because you want to make sure that you're not stuck in this position, stuck in this behavior, stuck in whatever the rut is of a relationship. If finances are beginning to be a problem in employment, in a family business, in a LLC, or a partnership or a marriage, and you discussed it, you brought it to the table, or somebody simply owes you some money, $5, $10, $15, $20, whatever the case may be. You brought it to their attention and they're acting as if it's no big deal. You really need to explore that then. You need to see if this is the type of person that you want to continue forward with, if they're not respecting and addressing something that is serious that can certainly make or break any kind of situation or relationship. Even a woman begging too much can begin to cause problems. Guys expect women to ask for things and to encourage them to do things, but even a woman begging too much can be a problem in a relationship. Okay. So thank you all for visiting my channel, Conservative Free Spirit. I know that you're having a great New Year's, because we all are taking responsibility for our actions and our thoughts, even when we don't feel like it. Thank you for liking this video and subscribing to my channel, Conservative Free Spirit, and leaving a comment. Take care.